Most women that I know, or even just spoken to, have experienced some dysfunction in their lives. There have been few and far between who have had a healthy and nurturing upbringing that gave them the sense of dignity and wholeness that she needed to walk into the world and be all that she was created to be. And that applies to whether they were raised in the church or not. The skew of the patriarchal view can be seen in nearly every home and certainly throughout the history of the United States. Other regions across the earth have similar stories, traditions, and cultures. The writing of this book is not to debate the rightness, wrongness, or even the impact this patriarchal philosophy has had on our world, but rather it's a starting point for my own confirmation of what I believed and where I view the world from. It's an unfolding of this skewed way of thinking and beliefs about half of the world's population. It's not an exhaustive teaching of where the patriarchal ways and beliefs came from, but it's a discovery of where they did not come from. They did not come from God or biblical writings. It's also an example of a personal statement of beliefs. Discovering your own statement of beliefs is just the beginning to defining who you are in your quest to becoming truly liberated. Taking the time to explore your own mind and beliefs, then putting that down into writing, is an essential step in coming to know who you are right now in this season of your life. Perhaps discovering areas that are misaligned with who you're created to be, and healing areas that have been wounded by this misalignment. To thine own self be true is a famous line in Shakespeare's Hamlet. Being true to yourself begins with not being afraid to find out who that really is. Every relationship, from friendships to romantic and intimate, and even business, is dependent not only on knowing who you are, what your beliefs are, what's important, and what is not, but also accepting and loving yourself right where you are in this season of your life. It takes courage to be introspective. Whether you are 18 or 81, understanding fully where your beliefs come from and how it impacts you and the world around you changes everything in your life. To truly investigate what form the beliefs you hold takes courage and time, and it's beyond words to describe the freedom and peace it gives you when you can begin to make life decisions based on your own personal statement of beliefs. Every area of your life is touched by that personal set of beliefs: relationships, parenting, business, politics, wealth, health. And so I invite you to begin your own personal exploration. And I will be right here to encourage you, to support you, and if you need me, to guide you in taking this very first step to go deep on your journey to becoming truly liberated.